Cloud computing is simpler. This is the resounding message that the technology industry has been putting on the table pretty much from day one. Although cloud-centric network engineering concepts have been around since the 60s, spoiler alert, software architects used to draw cloud bubbles on whiteboards to represent virtual compute resources, the modern notion of cloud has really only proliferated in post-millennial times, and all the while, we've been sold the simplicity message. We've been told that cloud is simpler because the application processing and services, supporting compute platform and underlying infrastructure are all hosted in a data center by a cloud services provider, CSP, and then delivered as a service, giving us the now ubiquitous AAS acronym family. In reality, cloud is usually fairly complicated. Despite the presence of several worthy standardizarion-driving organizations and other working groups that champion open technologies and the widespread interconnectivity offered by application programming interfaces (APIs), cloud is still often perceived to be a complex affair for many firms. The challenges associated with cloud often come down to initial build and deployment frustrations, the new responsibility to manage cloud resources inside an organization's IT department, and a real favorite here, the difficulties associated with scaling the cloud estate when it needs to grow upwards in size and outwards in scope and variety. The industry knows where the pain points are, so Red Hat and Nutanix are among two of the bigger players now forming a new union. The firms have had partner-level support relationships previously to ease the cloud migration journey. The companies state that they are forming an alliance to help firms run open hybrid cloud estates more easily. Now inside the IBM acquisition family, Red Hat brings enterprise cloud open source muscle to the table, and Nutanix brings its special skills related to hybrid multi-cloud cloud-native applications when deployed on premises, private cloud, and in hybrid private plus public clouds. In product terms, this is a marriage between Red Hat OpenShift and Red Hat Enterprise Linux and Nutanix Cloud Platform, including Nutanix AOS and AHV. The companies both emphasize the drive to make cloud-native installation, interoperability and management easier. That being said, the technology here is still complex, so can we explain the moving parts in plain English? Red Hat OpenShift is a secure enterprise-grade software application container, where apps are broken into discrete functional blocks, platform based on industry-standard container and Kubernetes orchestration, to manage smaller component pieces of application code technologies. This is the kind of technology that provides insight into a system's policy controls, observability into software workloads, threat and vulnerability detection and areas like plugins and extensions, and quite a lot more.